Hi guys, how are you? My name is Ian and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. This is my 100% playthrough, which means every power moon, purple coin, and outfit in the entire game. In the previous video, we finished off the Cascade Kingdom and made it here to the Sand Kingdom and got about half the power moons, as you can see up in the top left corner. Our next objective is to take this moving platform here, go all the way down. You can see our next story objective over there, and we need to explore that little area with the poison swamp over there. So I say we hop on and do just that. So we have these little things you can throw your cap into, and it moves your cap along. You can use those to collect some coins. But up here we have these things. These don't have an official name as far as I'm concerned. I couldn't find an official name for them. But when you do hit them with your cap, I believe they were a variation of these were in Super Mario 3D World. But as you can see, if you throw your cap at them, you hit them, they make a laser, and the laser goes out in a circle. So we got some more purple coins there. Let's go down here. That platform falls. Let's hit this thing again. You don't have to hit them. It just gets rid of the blocks. But now they're sort of in an eternal loop forever. They're just gonna keep hitting each other. Okay, from here we can probably just jump down and get this Moai habitats. So like it said on the checkpoint, these guys right here, they're called Moais. So if we throw our cap on them, we become them, we capture them, and if we press Y, we put on their shades, and they look rather dope. And then we can see invisible platforms. If you take them off, bada boom, it goes back and forth just like that. So what you can do, since it can't jump, you kind of have to like see the platform, jump off with Mario, almost die immediately. But we can go get these purple coins. Let's go ahead and turn around. Capture him again because I need his power of invisible platform vision. Let's go ahead and collect another one of these. These are moon shards. Collect 5 of them. They make up a power moon. Pretty simple. Let's see, where are they? Another one's right down here. Let's go ahead and collect that one right between the cacti. Okay, there's another one right over here on this little hill around these birds. Go ahead and get that one, and I do believe the last one is up above on these those platforms right there, so we gotta wait for it. Since he can't jump, we gotta wait for the elevator. Go up here, press Y, put on our shades, and you can see there's a few invisible platforms, and off in the distance you can also see there's some invisible coins over there that we can collect if we feel like it. Okay, so let's go over here, grab the fifth and final moon shard, put them together, you make a moon. I'm gonna jump down because I don't follow the rules, and let's go ahead and grab this moon that we made. Bam, our next objective, like it said, have a showdown on the inverted pyramid. That is indeed our next destination here. I think I want to head over to that building in that direction, but before I do, I want to give these guys a chat, see what they have to say. Things are getting heated up at the inverted pyramid. It must be trying to steal our legendary binding band. Yep, I mean, we've heard things about the binding band before. It makes sense if Bowser was trying to steal it. So let's head on over here to this building, hit the hat door, and go on inside. Okay, so we've got more bullet bills here that we found in the last episode. You can capture these guys. It's basically a little top-down course. Let's see, let's snake our way around here and grab this power moon. Now this thing, you don't want to boost because it goes along normally. You don't have any worry at all of hitting these walls if you just go at your normal speed. Once you pass them, you can boost all you want. Bada boom. Another power moon. Look at that. So we do have a scarecrow right here that's frozen in a block of ice. We don't have access to him yet, but we will soon. I'm actually going to do the sheep first. So these don't have a crazy enemy name in particular. They're just sheep. There's 3 of them. You gotta herd them into that little thing. You'll get the little jingle to let you know that you did it right. I'm gonna go ahead and look for all of them, and I'll cut to when I found each of them. Okay, so the second sheep is just right over here, right next to this block of ice, and this mysterious looking thing frozen. Bada boom, just like that. We'll go ahead and grab the third one, which is right over here, right next to it. How convenient. Bada boom, just like that. Got all 3 of them. This nice fellow will give me a moon. Okay, so I did see this fellow over here, this oddly realistic looking person in this cartoony desert. Let's go ahead and give him a chat. I've got a customer waiting, but from the looks of this mess, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Brr. Yeah, so we'll see a lot more of these guys in the future. These realistic people. I mean, there's no other way to describe them really. So there's this glowy spot right here. Go and ground pound that. Get ourselves another moon. Moons are just flying all over the place. We've almost reached our quota for the kingdom as well. Let's give this fellow a chat. Welcome to Toast Arena, here to see the sights. You know about the action guide, right? Yep, I already know about the action guide. So just another NPC there to tell you about the action guide. Maybe this guy will have something to say not about the action guide. I saw a weird couple going to the pyramid. I think they're going to see our celebrated binding band. You know, I honestly think they're going to steal your legendary binding band. Alright, and here we are inside the inverted pyramid. We can go ahead and use this bullet bill to make our way over. Let's go ahead and get these coins as well. Just like that. Let's go ahead and go through the pipe here. We'll collect ourselves some coins. There doesn't seem to be any real way up, so what you have to do is go over here. Invisible block, of course. Go on through. And this place is pretty special. It reminds me a lot of Mario Galaxy. When in that game there's certain parts in like certain 2D sections where there'd be on the wall there would be gravity changing things. So let's go ahead and go through here. Go down into the pipe. Now we're outside again, but we're on the side of the inverted pyramid, which is pretty neat. Go ahead and jump over these Goombas. There's a little secret area over here with a lot of coins. I'm going to grab every single one of them. Bam, just like that. Another 2D moon, secret of the inverted mural. We only need one more moon, it looks like. So I'm just telling you right now, there is a secret little area thing you want to go up here. My first time around in this game, I missed those purple coins and I looked around everywhere but could not find them. Let's go ahead and lead this guy through here. Bada boom, capture him. Going through here, dodge these things. Make it to the other side nice and safely. Cacti in our way. And get out of here. And up we go. And here we are on the top of the inverted pyramid. We got Bowser's ship looking over us right now, looming over us all menacingly. The first thing you want to do is you want to head to the back of the little staircase here. You got 3 purple coins. Looks like we got another fight with one of the Brutals. Looking for the binding band, chumps. Too bad, the boss has it now, and you guys ain't invited to the wedding. Okay, so this is another fight with the Brutals. This character's name is Harriet, and she has her ponytail, which she throws bombs at you. A thing you can do, hit them right back at her, knock her hat off, and jump on her just like that. And then for in-between attacks, she will go inside of it like a UFO, and she will drop some bombs. And the bombs do explode, make a little patch of lava, or lava fire burningness that will stick around for a little bit. But if you know what she does, if you know her patterns, she's honestly not that difficult. I think she's the easiest Brutal, I feel like. And another thing you can do to make it even easier, if you hit the bomb that she drops, it ends that phase straight away. So, I mean, if you know what she does and what she's all about, then she's really not that hard. But she does have an attack that I do want to show off. If you don't hit those bombs, then she will spawn a big one. And this is the main method of hurting her. She'll drop the big one, then you hit it while it's in the ground, and it does that. So, there we go. Third and final hit. She's done. And just like that, she drops a multi-moon. That Brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. How odd. The inverted pyramid is floating, and it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say, he does make trouble, doesn't he? So as Cappy said, it looks like we have some additional objectives we could do. But like I stated at the beginning, I'm only getting the required amount of moons my first go around. So we will be back. We will come back to this kingdom and get everything there is to be found here. But for now, we're going to move on and throw our cap onto the globe. And just like that, it brings up the world map. But it looks like we have a bit of a split decision to make here. Uh-oh, we've hit a proverbial fork in the road. Which kingdom do you think Bowser went to? So we have two choices here. We have the Lake Kingdom and the Wooded Kingdom. We are going to have to go to both of these kingdoms eventually, so it doesn't really matter. But for the sake of the video here, I am going to choose the Lake Kingdom. I think it's the shorter of the two. And I just think overall the easier. So we'll go to Lake Kingdom. There really was sand in every imaginable place there. I think I've got some in my mouth. It all feels crunchy. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. I'll just skip this part. Next, let's read up on the Lake Kingdom. It says they're known for their fashion, and oh, there's a famous wedding gown there called the Lock Lady Dress. And we've arrived in Lake Lamode. Like Cappy is saying, the Brutals are there too, just right up there. They seem to be following us everywhere. Let's start off by talking to this character here. What do they have to say? My goodness, that monster's minions just stomped in here uninvited. And they stole our kingdom's finest Lock Lady dress. It's a tragedy. So these characters here, these are like the main NPC characters throughout this kingdom here. They're known as Lock Ladies. We'll see more of them as we continue on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this power moon over here. Really simple at the start, and then a little glowy spot on the lake shore, as it says. We've got purple coins right behind us, a new set of purple coins for this kingdom. Of course, like always, only 50 this time around. You know what, let's capture this thingy right here, and let's get a bird's eye view of the place. Let's see. Looks like we got some Goombas with wedding veils, it looks like. Let's see. Of course, Bruto's over the lake. What else do we got? Nothing much, to be honest. I think most of the excitement will take place in the water, which makes sense. Let's see, we got a music note here. Let's go ahead and grab this. We are on a timer here. We got to be relatively quick. There's 3 left. Come on. Bada boom. Just like that. Let's go. We got a zipper right here, which is pretty interesting. Let's grab this zipper and unzip the earth. Got some more purple coins. And then we got this thing. I didn't really bring attention to it in the first 2 kingdoms in Cascade and Sand Kingdom. Like, this stone certainly is peculiar, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, it's not going to be doing anything for a long time, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So let's undo these pegs, get some more purple coins, and another zipper. Let's go ahead and unzip the earth once again, just like that. Okay, bada boom. Get more purple coins. Okay, now we can go dive all the way down. Make sure we keep refilling our air as we go. So the first thing you want to do when you get down here, immediately turn around and get some purple coins. They do that quite often, where they hide purple coins or things right behind you as you enter a new area. So we don't want to touch the spikes for obvious reasons. They are very sharp and they will definitely hurt us. So going on through here, we do have these seaweed enemies. These enemies are called combos. Once you defeat them, they will come back after a little while. And these are a Mario classic enemy. They're called Cheep Cheeps. You can go ahead and capture one, and you no longer worry about having to keep your air supply up, because we're now in a fish. Like Happy says, fish never have to worry about air. And right up there we have Dory. You might recognize her from Mario 64. Now she's not that polygonal anymore. She's more HD. The kingdom is very pretty indeed. But you know what, on that note, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We managed to finish the Sand Kingdom, not completely. We will go back there. We did make it here to the Lake Kingdom. We got a whole bunch more stuff to do. Not as many moons to collect as the Sand Kingdom, but we still got a bit of exploring to do. So we will come back next time, and we will collect the remaining amount of moons that we need in the Light Kingdom, and maybe even head off to the Wooded Kingdom. So as always, thank you for liking, subscribing, and most importantly, thank you all so much for watching.